Prophecy, Seven Seals, Revelation, Holy Bible, Part 6. In Part 5, I discussed up to the verse 5 of Revelation 8. I discussed after the final judgment, the sinners will be left in the collapsed universe. The collapsed universe then collapses further. It may shrink into a state of big crunch and then explode. Due to that explosion, the universe will be created again. The sinners will not die. They will be scattered in the galaxies of the recreated universe. Galaxies of that recreated universe are their hells, where they will live forever. Take the example of this sinner. He will live in one of the planets of his galaxy. Humans are vicegerent of God. Behold, thy Lord said to the angels, I will create a vicegerent on land. Al-Quran. Therefore, humans are basically created as vicegerents. An object without a human means an object without a vicegerent of Almighty God would be an unimportant object. So every galaxy wants a human. A sinner will get a whole galaxy, though he will be in pain for the very nature of the universe, but he will own and rule the galaxy forever. That is his final destination. And he has subjected to you, as from him, all that is in the skies and the lands. Behold, indeed these are signs indeed for those who reflect. Al-Quran. So everything in the skies and lands, that means everything in the universe, has been subjected to human beings. Do you not see that Allah has subjected to you all things in the skies and on the lands, and has made his bounties flow to you in exceeding measures, seen and unseen? Yet there are among men those who dispute about Allah, without knowledge, without a guidance, without a book to enlighten them. Al-Quran. The human will know that he will live forever. Therefore, he will try to improve upon. He will make house in his planet. He will try to make house in his planet. He will try to raise animals. He will try to make ships, boats, yachts, etc. He may even try to make a spacecraft. The galaxy also loves human being, because to him he is the Messiah. Maybe he is the lowest of the low. He is the vicegerent of God in that galaxy. By the sky and night visitant, and what will explain to thee what the night visitant is? The star of piercing brightness. There is no soul but has a protector over it. Al-Quran. Stars that produce piercing brightness are stars that harbor black holes in their center. That means it actually indicates the galaxies. Due to the presence of black holes in the center, they emit X-ray, gamma ray, etc. These rays can pierce deep into the earth. Those galaxies are protector of human beings because they provide living space for that human being. But the sinner will not be allowed to live in peace. A sinner will live in one of the planets of his galaxy, but that planet will not be as good as our planet Earth. Bad things will be poured onto them. They will be attacked by alien creatures looking like locusts. Disaster will be so violent that the sun and the moons of their planets will be affected. Though the galaxy will try to provide him with the best, but The human beings will not be allowed to live in peace. There will be no rest, no comfort, no peace. This will be done by 7 trumpets. The 7 angels with 7 trumpets prepared to sound them. When the first angel blew his trumpet, there came hail and fire mixed with blood, which fell on the earth. This is the earth on which the sinner will live. And a third of the earth was burned up with the third of trees and the green grass. So his earth will be burned down, 1/3 of it. When the second angel blew his trumpet, something like a great mountain was thrown into the sea, and a third of the sea was turned into blood. His sea will turn into blood. At once a third of the living creature in the sea died. He may have living creature, fishes in the sea, but those will die. 1/3 of those will die. And a third of the ships perished. He may have boats, ships, yachts, etc. Those will perish. There will be no peace, no amusement and no comfort. 7 trumpets describe life in the recreated universe. When the third angel sounded his trumpet, a great star fell from heaven, like a ball of fire, on a third of the rivers and springs. The star is called wormwood, and a third of the waters was turned into wormwood, and many people died because of the water which had turned bitter. Bible at this stage talk about death of some people, but we know after the final judgment people are supposed to live forever. Actually, this death means salvation after punishment. Good sinners who will have marks of God's seal on their forehead will be punished for their sin. And after their punishment is over, they will die in the recreated universe. And their soul will be shifted to the Jannat or paradise, where they will be created again with the water of life. A man cannot be physically shifted from this universe to the Jannat because the space is different. Only during the time of final judgment, a special bridge will be placed, through which a person can move physically from this universe to the Jannat. After that, it is not possible. The fourth angel blew his trumpet, and a third of the sun, the moon, and the star was affected. Daylight decreased 1/3, and the light at night as well. And my vision continued. I noticed an eagle flying through the highest heaven and crying with a loud voice, "Way, way, way to the inhabitants of the land," when the last 3 angels sound their trumpets. It looks like a Star Trek movie, but it is good in the movie only. In reality, it will be very dangerous, very bad. And the 5th angel blew his trumpet. I then saw a star fell from heaven to the earth. The star was given the key to the depth of the abyss. He opened the abyss, and a cloud of smoke rose as if from a great furnace, which darkened the sun and the air. Locusts came from the smoke and spread throughout the earth. They were given the same harmful power as the scorpions of the earth. Then they were told not to harm the meadows, the green grass, or the trees, but only the people who do not bear the seal of God upon their foreheads. Good sinners who will have seal of God's seal on their forehead will be in the recreated universe, that means in the hell, but they will get little less punishment. Scorpions will not bite them. They were not to kill them, but only tortured them for 5 months. This pain is like the sting of scorpions. In those days, people will look for death, but will not find it. They long to die, but death will elude them. 7 Seals continues. Please visit part 7. Thank you.